Hello, hello, Facebook land. We are here tonight. Yes, we are back. Linda Outerbridge from Hooker Sister Up and Hidden in Plain Sight. We are back tonight. We're doing another Hidden in Plain Sight. And tonight, our guest is Amy Granderson, our Mary Kay Independent Beauty Consultant. And we are so happy to have her. We're just praying for a good night because that last show was crazy. So we're hoping we have a good night tonight. So
I'm
thank you
believing
so
we
much.
are.
Yes, Amy. It's gonna have to be better tonight because the last one was just crazy. So we are here again, Linda Outerbridge of Hooker Sister Up and Hidden in Plain Sight and multitude of other online platforms I have here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. But of course, Hidden in Plain Sight is online, so it's global. So you can join anywhere. You can be a part of Hooker Sister Up from anywhere. But yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. You still have some time. The show is 20 minutes, but you have time to share. And I think Amy is sharing it to her page. You have time to invite someone, share. You have time to allow StreamYard to have your name with your comments when you get ready to comment, because we love it when you engage and have comments for us. So sit back, let's get going. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today, our guest again is Amy Granderson. So glad to have you, Amy. I can't wait to get those questions going, girl, because I can't wait to find out how you got hooked up and how you got connected to Mary Kay. Because, yes, Mary Kay is the, yes. I don't want to say the shiznick. How about that?
I'll take that.
so, so welcome, welcome, welcome. Um,
Thank you.
I can tell you the 20 minutes are gonna go by fast, so let's just get right into it.
Okay.
How long have you been with Mary Kay?
I have been in Mary Kay for 14 months this coming 24th.
Oh, for
So,
that's a long
14
to me.
months.
That's a long time when I think of um for doing independent beauty consultant because I'm an Avon person. I love Avon and I because I love anything that it is a low entry to get into. It's like $25, like $25 to join. That's nothing. So I joined because it was $25 to get a business started. So again, that's why I love Mary Kay. So
Well,
I
Mary
mean
Kay is
Avon,
30.
girl, I know. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, I
Okay.
learned about that later. When you get into all the good stuff about why you need to be a Mary Kay consultant, we're gonna get into all those benefits. So yes, I get it. And so while we're talking about that, how did you just what prompted you and how did you decide to become a Mary Kay consultant?
Well, I started during COVID.
Oh,
So
good time.
it was the part of being at home, teaching virtually from home, and missing going to church, missing
Mm-hmm.
being around my students in school and at church, and my friends and that sisterhood we had in teaching. So being isolated here at home started to bother me.
Mm,
It started to affect me mentally
right.
and my mindset. And so my director, Becky Caminetti, who had been checking on
Love
me,
Becky. Mm-hmm.
she asked me to be in her bronze skin portfolio, which
Mm-hmm.
that got me out the house. And I did that and I enjoyed it. And we had been talking, and she gave me some of the highlights that she thought about me as
Mm-hmm.
being a consultant
Mm-hmm.
and gave me some things to think about. And then she asked for feedback on a video, and it showed so many women of color
Mm,
that it changed my mindset because I haven't met many women of color here in Michigan or even
right.
here in Grand Rapids.
Mm-hmm.
So seeing that many women made my mindset, shift to say, you know what, wait a minute. Mary Kay has done a lot. They
Right.
have included so much diversity in the inclusion, the
Mm-hmm.
changes that they made. I
Mm-hmm.
need to get this out. I need to make more women aware.
Oh, love it. So
And
that's a
so
good. Go ahead.
that's what prompted me to do that. And
I
that
love it.
knowing that I could be a blessing to someone who may have skin problems that they may not want to talk about, or they're hiding their face with a
Mm,
lot of makeup.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, you don't need a lot of makeup. If you're on a skincare regimen and your skin is together, you don't need a lot of makeup.
Yeah, I
And
heard what
so,
she said. Quit covering up all that stuff. And
yes, especially for our young ladies in training, they
Mhm,
see what they see and they think it has to be, and it doesn't. And there are so many looks, and a lot of the shades are so versatile for different
mhm,
skin tones. I want to teach on that. I want to teach in a different arena from being the special ed teacher that I am,
mhm.
7:40 till 5 o'clock and
Oh my goodness.
later. I want to be able to teach in another arena, educate. So that's
I,
what prompted me to join.
well, you see, she gave y'all a good answer on why. She didn't make this up. She thought about this. So this is her real reason of joining Mary Kay, and I love it because and you're right. There's so many different uh, um, things that we do. Our skin is so crazy that there's so many different things that we do as far as makeup and covering it up and all the above. And I know Mary Kay's been around for a while, and you're right. I've been seeing more and more bronze skin products. Becky has been sending me so much stuff. Shout out to Becky Cominetti. Becky is all over the place. Becky was my girl. Becky's still my girl, but Becky was my person that I called whenever I do staff appreciation month. And she know I would give her a call, say, "Hey Becky, it's staff appreciation day. I would love to do something for my staff." Becky would come over with all her supplies. Becky would bring everything, set up shop at the place I worked, and the ladies would come through and do their little satin hands thing, and she would do all that for the staff and give a little gift bag and stuff for staff appreciation.
Yeah.
So yes, Becky, I called for years on end before I lost my job to COVID, I mean to pandemic. But yes, so I know it's just so many products that I know for us. There's just yeah, I'm just enjoy watching all the great things that Mary Kay is doing and all the products coming out. Um, but
And
tell
I'm
me,
glad,
okay,
sorry, I'm glad you said that because at Charity's event the other week
mm-hmm.
for Baskets for Bay, I met a young woman of wisdom, and
Oh, I
she
like
thought
that.
Mary Kay was no longer around.
Look at that.
So she
See?
said she would connect with me when she came. She was going back home to Africa, but when she came back, she said she was going to look me up. We even did a video in my group.
Oh my goodness. And she didn't think that it was still around. Yeah, Mary
No,
Kay is not going anywhere. I mean,
no.
literally, they're making things so much better, products, services, and that even the when we met for lunch, you had this cool app that just gave download or some app you had to download. And I looked at it on your phone. I said, "Y'all got it. It makes it so easy for you guys to be an independent consultant." Well, to me, it looked
Yes.
easy. Look, look,
Look.
look. I'm telling you. Look at that. Everything is right there on your phone. And you heard what she said, y'all. She started this during the pandemic, and that's where I found that most people were starting jobs. And I like to say jobs. It's not a job. Most people were doing their starting businesses and passions and creating all the stuff they wanted to create during the pandemic because for one you had time, two there was a perfect opportunity to reinvent yourselves, three it was just the time to say okay, sink or swim. It's going to be one of those things where like for me, people who've lost their job, they're like, okay, am I going to wait for another job, am I going to create myself another opportunity. So it's just so much
Right.
stuff going on at that time that would have been to me a perfect time to start Mary Kay and many other jobs, passions, businesses to become an entrepreneur. So yes, you picked a good one. You picked the app is just crazy. That's what I said when I looked at it. I said, man, this is so cool. And it is. It is a business in the palm of your hand. It's literally what it is. Your
It is.
business in the palm of your
It
hand.
is.
You can do it anywhere you go.
I prefer my computer, but I just as backup, I do have my apps
Hmm.
and what I need at my fingertips.
Because just like you talked about the lady you met, you don't know when you're going to meet someone and all that. Wait till I'll contact you when I get home. Wait till I get home on my laptop. No, let me do what I have to do right now and get you loaded in. And because we
Oh
already
yeah.
know when people are ready, you got to catch them when they're hot. You got to catch them when they're ready.
Definitely, because that's the
Hmm.
thing that even though we do vendor events and we do it for the demonstrating and to get out there and to inform, we are not like a retail company. We can't just, oh, here's your product and you walk away. So that's
Talk,
not
talk,
part
talk
of
more about that. Talk
that's
more
not
about that.
part of Mary Kay's rule. So we're just out here to inform, demonstrate, give you samples to look at, and set up an appointment. so that you can try all the products, because you know that's not something you can do at the store. You
Hmm.
can't just go up to something and it's like, I'm going to
Right.
put this on my face, or I want to try the makeup.
Right.
So, but when you come to the studio, or we have one-on-one appointments or even virtual appointments, send out the samples, we meet such on Zoom or something like this, or Facebook Live, you get to try the products, experience it, and learn about it at the same time.
I like that because I do go to vending events, and I think that's how I met Becky, Women's Expo. Um, yeah, I think it was Women's Expo. Actually, it's coming up again March 18th through 20th. Shameless plug, because I know we'll have a table there. Hook Us Sista Up will always have a table there, and we're greeters for the Women's Expo coming up. So we're always looking for greeters. Just saying, you guys. So that's where I met Becky at. And I always wondered about that because I'll see you guys set up at the tables, but I don't see any selling going on. It's informational, education, things like that. And you're helping them. You're talking about different products to use on their skin. So you're doing some individual consulting right there,
Yes.
but just not selling at. I always wondered about that. So it is a part of the Mary Kay rule, what's it, rules or
Philosophy.
philosophy. Okay.
If well, and policy.
Okay, yes, yes. So if you guys see Amy at any vending events, just know you can step up to her and she can talk skin with you all day long, but know that you have to follow up with her for a one-on-one consultation because I can assure you all the stuff that she has to share is not going to be all at that 15, 20 minutes at the table. She's going to really get into it. So, it's good to know because I always wondered about that. You guys sell at the vending events.
Yeah.
Good to know. Well, we're going to move right into it since we're talking about skincare and other stuff. We talked briefly about um, your skin. I always ask, so what is your thing? What is your, like hairdressers, I mean, hairstylists, they have one specialized area that they do. And you talked about skincare being your specialized area, things you really want to focus on with Mary Kay. So talk to me, talk to the audience more about your 5 tips. We talked about 5 tips to winterizing your skin.
Yes. So, I use the anti-aging 3D Miracle Time-Wise Miracle Set. And so what I like one about Mary Kay is a special tip to know is that if you are using a skincare set and you're suffering from acne, you can use the Clear Proof set. If
Oh.
you are having some type of tingling or burning sensation from one type of toner, you can switch to the Botanical Effects line because that toner
Mm.
is a lot lighter. Mary Kay's skincare lines cross over.
Okay.
So, and because I also use the retinol for my face day and
Hmm.
night, you can even use that. Now, we need to talk about retinol because people don't
Let's talk.
understand. Mary Kay has the gold standard in retinol. Now, ask me, what's the name of it? Clinical Solutions.
Yes. What's the name
It's
of it?
the line. So we need to talk about that. But again, that even crosses over. But to get back to winterizing your skin, you need to make sure you have a good moisturizer. No matter if you have skin this light or dark,
Hmm.
you still need to have a SPF. So what I like about Mary Kay, this is the Time Wise 3D. And with these two, the purple is dry skin. Whoops,
Hmm.
opposite. Purple is for oily combination, and the pink is for normal to dry. I'm normal
Hmm.
to dry. Has a SPF of 30. Guess
Hmm.
what, men? You need a
Oh,
skincare set too.
she just called y'all out,
SPF of
guys.
30. Also in the men's hydrating moisturizer. Women of my age, mature and older, that may need a
I
little
like
bit
the way
more
you
love
say
with their
that.
skin. We have the Time Wise Repair. This too, SPF of 30. So you can never go wrong with moisturizing your face, being protected from the environment and the free radicals in the air. Yes. Now, as a teacher, I must tell you, I have to wear a mask every day. The
Amy.
the night extra emollient night cream. This is the greatest
Ooh.
thing. This has so many different uses. We use this on my granddaughter on her eczema. You can even use this to moisturize locks or loosen up baseball gloves. But I like to put this behind my ears because of the straps after a while start to hurt and dig in.
Mm-hmm.
I put this on behind my ears, and because I wear the little turtle, I
Mm-hmm.
put this over my nose as well. So this is what I use when I'm at school
Now
to
give
help
me that
protect
name
me.
again.
This one is the extra emollient night cream.
Because my grandson has very, very bad eczema right behind his knees, like right behind his legs and his yeah, just I think in between his elbow, oh, arms and yeah. I'm thinking about that when you say eczema. I thought about that immediately for him.
Oh yes.
Extra emollient
This is a lifesaver.
night cream. Okay. What
So
else you got?
continue on with the face. Let's not forget
Yes.
our lips.
Oh.
Satin lips,
Mm.
scrub and balm has shea in it. Important.
Ooh.
Also important when you want to apply your lip gloss, your lipstick, your chapstick. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean chapstick like chapstick. I mean like the pH lip
Chapstick.
balm that we have. Because
Right.
guess what? There's alcohol in chapstick. Wonder why you have to keep applying it so much? There's
I never
alcohol.
knew that.
Yes.
Shut the front door. Is that on the thing? I've never seen Amy. Are you serious?
Mhm.
I'm gonna have to start looking at my because I never even looked at it because I would have never guessed there was alcohol in it.
Yes, yes. So this
Huh.
intuitive pH balanced lip balm, it comes in pink and berry. When I put on the berry, it's reddish pink berry. When my daughter puts on the berry, it is a frosted berry.
Ooh.
When she put the pink on my granddaughter, her lips looked like she had a little lip color. I was like, okay, you got a little lip tint. Don't get carried away.
I bet that
But
berry
she
is
looks
pretty
good.
though.
It is. So, and my daughter just told me, she's like, I'm digging out with a Q-tip now and my fingernail. So can you get me some more? I said, I got you.
Ooh.
So it changes with your pH balance. So your body creates that color.
And that's the main thing you said. I just when you start talking about the different colors, I said, yeah, it goes by your individual.
It looks different on each person.
I like the pH balance, and that's the
The lip balm. Yep, the
lip.
intuitive pH lip balm.
I like the word intuitive pH lip balm.
Limited edition. But
Ooh,
I made sure to get some because I keep selling out of these. And
intuitive
now
pH
it's
lip
a
balm.
tide war, berry and pink. It used to be just the berry, but now it's pink too.
Ooh, I bet. Okay, so we're at what was that? 5 tips
Oh, we
for
got one more.
winterizing your skin.
Oh, from head to toe. How about satin hands? How
Now
many
you
of
know
you
I love set hands.
satin hands? You not only can use it on your feet, your elbows, your knees, not just your hands, but also your feet. You can give your hands a quick little manicure.
Mm-hmm.
How about giving your feet a little pedicure? Put the protectant on, put on the smoothie, wash it off, end it with your lotion. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I only have two left in the limited edition citrus rose. Other than that, you have
Ooh.
fragrance free or white tea and citrus. So, again, the citrus rose was another limited edition. I kept selling out of those. I hid two and I found them. Forgot where I put them.
Did you
Found
say you hid too
I did
for
because and
yourself or someone else?
for me, but the lotion is still in stock. Now I will keep up on the I'll do this and the smoothie, the protectant and the smoothie just so I can smell like citrus rose.
This girl
But
said she
I
hid
have
too.
stacked up on the lotion.
I bet
But
that citrus rose is good. I've had the white tea. I think Becky gave me the white tea, or you gave me. Somebody gave me the white tea citrus.
when we met, you tried the white tea and citrus and you smelled the citrus rose lotion.
That's right. But I never got any of the hand citrus.
I have you covered. You just let me know.
Okay.
So please
Citrus
know
rose.
Mary Kay has you covered from head to toe with hydration. There is no reason to not be moisturized. Now, ask me that question. Ms. Garrison, why your hands not moisturized? Because I was handling products. But I'm
I
taking
like the
care
way
of
you
that
asked
right
it. You said, ask me that question. I answer it too. She said, you don't have to ask me nothing, Miss Host. I'm going to ask my own questions and I'm going to answer it. She said, ask me that question. Here's the answer. I love it. Girl, but I love that. I love the hand, though. I just love, love, love setting hands. It just, I had the peach. That's the one I would always bug Becky for. I said, can I get the peach? You still have the peach.
now.
And they discontinued or something, but that peach was like crazy.
And the pomegranate. I never smelled the
I never tried
pomegranate.
the pomegranate. I always had the peach. The peach was the one I'm always chasing after, but I've never had the pomegranate. Huh.
Okay.
So what? I'm just curious to know now. When you guys discontinue stuff, I know there's some backstock somewhere. Is it like discontinue, nobody have in their basement, or discontinue, you just can't order it?
Can't order, but many consultants usually stack up and they have it.
Oh,
So
gotta have
because
that Mary
when
Kay
it's
hookup.
limited edition, that's the clue. Oh, better stack up. Because when I ran out of the Menkay's beard oil, I was like, well, I can't order it. I can't. It was limited edition. I said,
You
oh,
guys have some beard oil? I didn't know you guys did.
I have one
Men,
left.
men, I know y'all probably ain't on here, but women, y'all tell y'all husbands, make sure they get the beard oil and they have men's products. I had no idea you had that line like that.
And we have fragrances for men as well. And that's the other plus about meeting me and going to the studio, because we have everything right there. You can smell, you
Right,
can try it on. If you want to see how the certain cream feels, or like the whip shea, how does the whip shea feel?
right,
Let's get you a scoop and you try it. Does this work with your body? Does it keep you hydrated? Do you
right,
like the smell? So yes, that is the benefit, and especially with shade matching for foundation.
right.
And to back to what you said, things get discontinued but then gets replaced with something new and improved due to technology.
Mm-hmm.
So
So you
yes,
just stay up on it. Stay up on it.
yes,
Well, all I
yes.
want to do now is, oh, was that all five? Was that
That
five?
was all five, because I
Okay,
put this one back in here. It's the whip shea cream.
exactly. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys that she she got some good stuff here. All I know is I'm gonna show you her. Where is her site? I'll make sure I get it to you. Get the right one to you. To show. Make sure you find her. So that's her. Amy's website is going to be right here at marykay.com/a Granderson. marykay.com/Granderson. So I'm gonna let that scroll across that screen for a minute so you guys don't miss it. While I have Amy share on what she's looking for team members and customers, because she's always looking for customers, and she has a goal. Yeah, she has a goal, y'all. So listen closely. Customers, clients, team members, let people know what you need, what you're looking for, and where to find you.
What I need is more hardworking women that I wish to bless. My goal
Ooh,
this month was to bless 27, well, still is, I won't say was, is to bless 27 women. Five so far have been accepting of that challenge.
love it.
So I'm a little short on my goal. So that is what I'm looking for. When I say pink pampering session, I want to bless you with some me time, some
Mm,
self care time, some girl time, to remember that you are worthy, you are special, you are entitled, and you must take time out for you.
I
And
love it.
that's what I'm offering you.
I love
So
it.
that is my goal. And as far, it would be nice to meet more women, and women that are interested and want to know about pinking into pink, finding out more about Mary Kay, what it has to offer, what are the benefits, and what things you can learn. Fabulous. Let's have that talk. And matter of fact, let me tell you, next week, Tuesday, on the 22nd at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, there is a pink tap into pink power, where guests that I invite and they accept will be a part of, to view what this Mary Kay opportunity is all about.
Oh, I
So
love
let's get
it.
connected on that. That is next Tuesday, February 22nd at 8:30, and it will be a YouTube link. So please, let's get in touch with that. And I'm also looking to expand my customer base as always because I want to be of service to you. I don't want any woman feeling like she cannot get answers to things that may bother her about her skin,
Mm-hmm.
about her appearance, or finding a different fragrance,
Mm-hmm.
wondering about a certain look. Because if you even go on on my website under tips and trends, you can find updated looks, and there are several different looks we can try. And what I like most about it is that it tells you step by step
I
what you
love that.
need, how to apply it. Sometimes there's even pictures, but it's most fun when it's more than just you trying out the look because you know what? Maybe you need to reverse the color for you. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
you need to get a different color blush.
Right.
Maybe you don't need that desert rose. Maybe you need the wineberry. So then we switch out and use the wineberry.
I love it. Well, look like we have a guest that. Oh, look at her. We have a little comment. Hi, Christy. Thank you so much for
Hi,
joining us.
Christy.
Look at her beautiful skin in that picture. Just beautiful. And I
Oh,
saw a
yes.
picture you had up just recently, Christy, talking about some. Look at my natural look. She had that natural look too. It was like she's. I'm just wearing eyeliner. Skin just glowing. But of course,
Yes.
that's that Arizona. I know that's that Arizona. Nice sun and that glow. And it's just beautiful. But skin just flawless. I said, look at this one here, just eyeliner. So yes, hi Christy. She's probably cracking up now because I had a whole story with that when I saw her picture. Thanks for joining us, Christy. I know, I gotta get all off, you know. So yes. So you know what I want to do because I know we're past our 20 minutes, but what I do want to do is see if I can pull up your website so they can see your website
Okay.
and a little bit about you mentioned what area you mentioned
The tips and trends.
tips and trends. See if we can pull that up so they can see if you can talk them through what I'm looking at here. That's let me know when you see it on your
Okay,
end because
it's
there is a
up.
little delay.
Yes, it's
Okay,
up.
so the tips and trends, beautiful
Yeah.
site, I love that. Tips and trends right here, you'll go to her site, you'll see this.
And what you're
Tips and
seeing is part
trends.
of the new Spring 22 product line. So that's another thing. You can come to the studio and try out the new products and then decide if they're for you or not and purchase them.
Okay, give your
So,
skin a boost.
Sweet
Let's
13
see what I'm
is a
looking at here.
wonderful site, a shopping site. You go and you download
Oh,
it,
right
click on it,
there.
it'll tell
Okay.
you the products when you're on there, and then it'll give you information about it.
And I don't want to get too far into it because I'll be off here. We'll be at nine
Yeah,
o'clock.
let's
I
not
still got to drive home.
don't click on it.
I still got to drive home and it's snowing. Look, I click on it.
I,
I'll be going down a
right.
rabbit hole. I know
No, we
me.
don't want to
I'll
do
be like,
that.
I'll be on here
I want
shopping.
you to get
So,
home
so at
safe.
least you,
So
yes, girls. I hear it's crazy out there. So I still got to get home. But yes, tips and trends. That's the spot. There's of course everywhere on here you want to go. Sweet 13. That's up here where you were talking about that. Sweet 13.
hmm
Okay. Where do they go to if they want to just go and say, okay, I'm shopping the site, but I want to find out how to become an independent beauty consultant? Where do they go on here?
I'm trying to remember.
How to
It may be my MK
uh, awards, honors,
or
editors, try on your skin, how to. It'll probably be right up here by your page somewhere. My MK. No, it wouldn't be
let's
that. Shop. See, going
or
down a rabbit hole.
they can always speak to me.
Okay. Well, you guys have our site. So I've scrolled it already for you. And we already got a chance to look at the site a bit. So I don't want to stay in here because if I stay in here,
But
oh,
it does say sell Mary Kay. So when you
oh,
click on sell Mary Kay, it tells you right there. Learn how
okay.
Mary Kay could fit your life.
Gotcha. So you guys see it. You know how it goes. And you already know. I'm trying to catch up on the comments now. Let's see before we get off. Oh, Christy said she went plant-based for 4 years. That's why. I knew it had to be something, Christy, because you talked about that for a while. Thanks again for joining us. Have another comment here from a guest. We have
Oh,
Carissa Spencer. Do you know who this is?
hi. Hi, Carissa. That's my MK sister. I wanted to join us tonight.
Well, hey, MK sister, we'll have you back another day. You can join us. So, because you two have to come back, or so make sure you come back. So
Yes.
yes, thank you for joining us, Carissa. Thank you, Christy, for popping in. I think we got all the comments. So last things you want to leave everyone with, Amy?
Thank you for listening, and I hope to hear from you soon. And if you have even a friend or a young lady that you would want to recommend, please let me know. Pay it forward. I would love to be a blessing, as I said. So help me get these 27 women this month so I can raise that goal to maybe 40 next month.
Exactly. And there you go. There's her website again, www.marykay.com/A Granderson, marykay.com/Granderson. And make sure you guys check it in the replay. I'll keep it up for a while. As you know, most of these I'm uploading to the YouTube channel after we're done.
Mm.
So there's a YouTube channel called Hidden in Plain Sight. So yeah, I will get this uploaded. So you'll check the replay out on Facebook until I get them uploaded. See what else I want to share as far as um, let's see. Oh, last thing as well, I want to share if you're interested in being on Hidden in Plain Sight as a guest, make sure you hit me up, and you can find me at teamhasunetwork@gmail.com. Email to be featured on Hidden in Plain Sight at teamhasunetwork@gmail.com. And as for those who don't know, Hooker Sister, Hooker, Hidden in Plain Sight is a part of Hooker Sister Up. And as the CEO and owner of Hooker Sister Up, you can also find us here to learn more about Hasu, hasucollaborative.com, hasucollaborative.com, to learn about some stuff we have going on other than Hidden in Plain Sight. That's just our media. Hasu Media Services, we have podcasts, we have If These Books Could Talk. So tons of online promotional platforms for you to help you stay relevant. I like to say that Hasu helps you stay relevant. So yes, you want to promote your business and all be a part of the community of supported sisterhood of entrepreneurs. Definitely join us there at Hook a Sister Up, and you can find us. So we gave you all the links on where to find us. You'll catch them in the replay as well. Thank you for all our guests that joined and was able to hang out with us tonight. But your girl got to get on the road. There's a snowstorm out there, and I
Yes,
do not
I
like
need you.
driving. Girl, I do not like
No.
driving this mess. So I gotta leave this office and get on home. Um, Whew, I hate driving this mess. But thank you again for joining us, being a guest here, and we will meet again because I gotta get that satin. I gotta get the peach. I got my list here. Uh, my citrus rose. I gotta get the extra emollient night cream for my grandbaby. I gotta get anyway. I told you,
I'm
girl,
here
I
to
got a
serve
whole list.
you
I got a whole list.
when you're ready. I'm
Oh, I'm
here.
ready.
I'll
I'm
be here
ready.
for you.
Okay, thanks again. We'll see you guys later. Amy, stick around after I get off the broadcast so we can just make sure we check in. So stick around. Thank you
Okay.
guys for hanging out with us, and I'll see you on the
Yes.
next Hidden in Plain Sight. Talk to you
Take
later.
care.
Bye bye.